Damn. I like that outfit. It's a pretty good outfit. Damn it. I wish, I'm not gonna lie, this is mad whack. I wish they, come on, man. Come on, man. Maybe because I haven't played. So this is like the newest visual novel I played. This came out like 2000, what? 13? 12? Something like that. Most of the visual novel I played is like mad old. But they drew like the entire scene with the characters and stuff. The CG. This is like, this is chibi. I don't have a problem with this, but they could have drew this with the entire character model. I think it would have been nicer. This looks, ah man, whatever. I think a lot more newer visual novels been doing this style too. Maybe because it's easier.
ちょっと喉詰まらせたりしないでよ。そういうのの介護もマネージャーの仕事になるんだから。部長が掃除機みたいな声上げてます。もうだから言ったのに。
I kind of want to see Monica in that outfit.
美咲先輩、この豚汁すっごく美味しいです。まあ、おばあちゃん直伝だからね。はあ、こんなにお料理がうまいと将来美咲先輩と暮らす人は幸せですよね。でしょう。
Damn, we gotta go for Misaki.
私幸せ。
No.
え、なんで？でも飛沢さん、これほんとすっごいよ。
すっごいよ。
あー、どうも。わかりやすい洋食じゃないとこに自力を感じるっていうか。作り方のコツとかってあるの？
Family secret.
あー、ちょっと待って。先に食べるの集中させて。電池切れちゃう。
Misaki is surrounded by Takefuji girls.
どうかしました？
What the hell? Masha looked like she's gonna die. No, just don't think I ever get the chance to witness something like this again. Let's ignore the fact that Mashido look pissed right now.
美咲ちゃん、ご飯作るときものすごいリーダーシップを発揮してたんですよ。
Hurry up, President. Please take it. Yudu Hinata-kun. I'm looking up, man. Who's the pink hair girl? That's Rika. Wait, really? She can't spare some of that during practice? By the way, the girls prepared dinner. Us guys were in charge of cleaning up after practice. What dish did you make, Asuka?
私はお米を研いだり、野菜を洗ったり。
I don't think she could cook. Can't cook?
他の子がうますぎるんですよ。
Damn. Does that include Mashido and Marika?
使い終わったボウルとか食器を洗ったり。
I think Mashido could cook. Can she cook like udon? Wow, they didn't even get to touch the ingredients, huh? I guess Mashido grandma cooks udon, not Mashido herself. This meat's pretty good.
あ、それリカちゃんですよ。すっごい手慣れてる感じでした。
Yeah, I see. Come think of it, back when Ichinose moved in next door, she brought us soba noodles. I remember those were pretty great.
どれどれ私も。あ、本当です。すっごく柔らかくて美味しい。
Oishi. I really like the seasoning.
私感動しました。ちょっとリカちゃんにお礼を言ってきます。
Right now?
はい、タイミングって大事です。
Guess that's true. My tenacious relationship with Ichinose is the one thing I regret about this training camp. What to do? I mean, Let's not go for that route. Nah. Think I'll stay behind. Because I'm trying to make this a Mashiro route. So I'll just do this. Don't want to make things worse.
そうですか。じゃあちょっと行ってきますね。
Stay safe.
もう私そこまでドジ上。
I can't lie. I can't, dude. I'll be honest. I'd go. Fuck it. Right, I'll tag along. Cause I feel mean. I can't. I gotta be nice. Things are awkward between us, but I still want to thank her for the food.
では行きましょう。
Get my show. I follow Asuka as we set off in search of Ichinose. Eventually, we find her eating with a bunch of girls who are probably her friends.
リカちゃん。あすかさん、どうかされましたか？リカちゃんが作ってくれたお肉がね、もうすっごく美味しかったの。私この感動を伝えたくて。そうなんですか。それはありがとうございます。
Ichinose replies with a smile on her face. She seems kind of confused, but it looks like she took the compliment well.
ひなたさんはあすかさんの付き添いですか？
Oh, I tagged along to tell you how much I like your food. It was really great, thanks. Yeah. Ichinose eyes widening in surprise. And right as she starts to open her mouth to respond, other girls around Ichinose suddenly shriek in unison. What was that about?
リカのことよろしくお願いします。ちょっと融通が利かないというか頑固ですけど。
不愛想に見える時もありますけど、根はいい子なんです。
Damn, she had really good friends. Wow.
ちょっとあすかさんに悪いからやめてよ。なんで私？
Can't tell if they're completely misunderstanding the situation or teasing her. But seeing that Ichinose is avoiding eye contact, maybe it would be better if I stayed behind.
あ、そうだ。お礼といえばコーチ、今日の練習良かったです。
Dang. Huh?
アドバイスが的確って感じでした。
理解できるまで説明してくれるもんね。評判のいい歯医者さんみたい。
What? You really mean that? Oh, hearing that, well, makes me very happy.
親しみやすいとこもいいというか。
Damn.
ミアと交換しません？
Yeah? Yeah, sure.
ちょっとひなたさんにだって都合があるんだから。
Damn it, Rika.
すごい。マサヤさんモテモテだ。いえ、これは遊ばれてるような。
What? You're playing with my feelings. Alright, screw those hoes. In the end, I finished dinner without actually improving my relationship with Ichinose. We all took our baths after that, and then it was time for lights out. Unfortunately, I am having problem falling asleep. Okay. Guess I'll do that again tonight. I get out of my sleeping bag. Oh. My chance to check the time. Okay. Let's see. I think each episode's like 4 hours. So I'm gonna try to, I think I could do this entire episode in this stream. I tiptoed outside in an attempt to keep anyone from waking up. Phew. I rest my hands, which are worried from all the work. Like I thought, there are things about grab shoes you simply don't get unless you actually assemble them yourself. Seems my basic knowledge is still lacking. Excuse me. Time for a break. I want to clear my mind. Some hot coffee will hit the spot right about now. Shit. Should have brought a drink before coming here. Can't believe I made the same mistake as yesterday. Is there a vending machine around here? There are some back at Takefuji, but well, I'm out at night without permission. Things would go south real fast if someone caught me. Can't risk that. I looked around, surveying my surrounding. Dude, Rika's stalking me. Feels like I'm just spotted something other than a vending machine. Wait, that can't be. Am I seeing things because I'm tired? I shake my head, then look again. Oh, she fucking stalked me already here. God damn. Right, of course I'm not dreaming. My own personal nightmare has found me. Should I start begging for my life now? Well, better to repent sooner than later, yeah? She spotted me last night. I'm doomed. May as well give up. See, it's like part of my daily routine. My job as a coach includes acting as a mechanic, so I've been fiddling around with graph shoes in order to get some hands-on experience. Man, that's not good. I just went off with my own to clear my mind, and here I'm using FC as an excuse. I need to own up my mistakes. Ishinose must be pretty mad at me since she came all the way out here to stop me. Gotta apologize, and fast. I have to bow my head and say sorry before she blows up. Gomennasai. Having bowed our head at the same time, we both go. Hi? The two of us exchange glances. I apologize for going off by myself during the training camp, but what are you apologizing for? I'm so confused. Was she stripped down? I saw her naked. You mean that day you moved in? Ichinose nods slightly. Your apologies for that now? It's been so long. 3 weeks. Seriously, that was weeks ago. Why bring up the past now? I see. Apology accepted, I guess. I'm glad she apologized, but it does feel kind of weird. Like I moved way past that already. But I have to say, when I considered that this has been weighing on her mind the whole time, and also how she wanted to protect Takefuji when she showed up with his training camp, she really is stubborn. No, I should say she's really a serious person. Still, there's nothing wrong with that. She knows when to apologize, so that means she's definitely a good person. And what's this for? What happened last afternoon? Oh, the handkerchief. No, it's fine. Look, to be honest, I was also pretty worried about the training camp. And I know I haven't known you for that long, but I can tell that you're being sincere. So don't sweat it. Enough with apologies already. Clearing the air is a good thing. Right, that also happened. Ishinose is giving me a cautious, searching look. She wants to know more, but is also trying to be considerate, I guess. Well, I can't blame her after everything Shindo said. Ichinose has been really honest with me so far, which makes me want to respond to her sincerity in kind. That being said, I'm not going to tell her everything about myself. I would have been able to pass all this off as a misunderstanding if it was just Shindo, but Hosoka's speech earlier was the final nail in the coffin. There's no way to throw her off the trail now. Ichinose whips out her phone as I'm mulling over what to say. Damn. Googled. I'm surprised the other girls didn't Google. You know, right? Because Asuka, she's so into FC. She didn't even Google any of this stuff. There's a local sports column from a couple years back on her phone. Let's read this. I'm gonna read this in my head. That's pretty cool. Okay. What stands out the most is the fact that the image isn't showing because the link has expired. Followed by the catchphrase Prodigy, a stunning display, and a title that reads FC U12 champion Masaya Hinata, in an especially large font. My heart pounds against my ribcage. I feel my whole body numbing rapidly. Ichinose voice pulls me out of the depths of despair. Not really. Someone was bound to find out sooner or later, so I can't get really mad. Same goes for the way Shindo and Hosoka acted earlier today. I can't move on yet, so luckily, no one knows the real reason I quit. The cause of my trauma is an absolute secret, and that's the only reason why I can't suppress my surging emotions. Don't worry about it. I expected someone to bring it up eventually. Gotta say though, the internet's a pretty scary place. Didn't think there'd be any archive articles left. My bad. Guess this is what you call the price of fame? It's all in the past at this point, though some not like it really matters. Ichinose sounds worried. Maybe I'm talking so much that it comes off unnatural? No, wait, my smile probably looks way too fake. Man, why aren't I a better actor? I really don't want to play the victim. It makes Ichinose feel bad for me right now. Well, just promise to stop looking to it. You'll end up embarrassing me. She's not gonna stop. Ichinose nods, a look of comprehension on her face. Damn it. I need to get better at handling this. Mm-hmm. She is a protagonist. She's the main heroine. One of the main heroines. For a moment, my emotion overwhelmed me, and I'm seeing red. However, Ichinose words calm me down once more. Well, that's right, Misaki. Misaki's my girlfriend. Wait, what? You think I'm dating who exactly? Asuka. I guess Asuka's pretty cute. Sure, why not? No, she got the wrong idea. You're wrong. We aren't a couple. Damn, she's so hard-headed. Her friend's alright, she's stubborn. Look, there's no need for you to pretend. We're just friends. Ichinose is pretty stubborn, so I need to make this clear before things get out of hand. I'm serious, you're totally wrong. Asuka isn't my girlfriend. I mean, come on. She could do way better. What the fuck is that answer, dude? I hate that answer. You could have said, I just met her. Or, I'm her coach. That's it. She could do way better? Come on, man. I don't like it when people put them down like that. Absolutely not. Well, it seems like I cleared everything up. Ichinose looks apologetic. I know, right? Might even look like you're abusing me to an outsider. Of course, that's not actually the case. Honestly, I'd rather you thank me than apologize. That'd feel a whole lot better.
お礼ですか？
That's like she's confused.
そうですよね。謝るって相手の気持ちよりも自己満足で終わってしまうかもしれませんし。
You don't have to be so down on yourself.
ちょっと心がけてみますね。
Damn, the classic say thanks instead of sorry. I really like that. That's pretty good. Whoever came with that, that shit is golden. Fine. Then from now on, neither of us can apologize to each other. What's up?
そういえばもう一つ謝らなくちゃいけないことがあるのを忘れてました。
Too late. You're not done yet? Like seriously, was our relationship that bad?
本当に最後です。これでわだかまりなし。みそぎみたいなものですよ。
Graduation. Wow, watch, she's going to say one more. One more after that. One more after that, and one more after that. It'll never end. When the person says one more, it doesn't really mean one more. Not sure I trust you on that one.
そのちょっと恥ずかしいですけど。
Ichinose, excuse me, sorry I bit my tongue. Ichinose swiftly swiped the screen on her smartphone. My body stiffened as I recalled the article she showed me earlier. What? However, contrary to my expectations, she showed me a blog with a cute design. Rika? Who the fuck's Rika? That's her, right? She's Rika. What is this, your diary?
この合宿のこと聞いた日に納得できなくてブログに書いちゃって。
She has a blog? That's cute. What? This post here?
はい。でも今日の更新でちゃんと誤解でしたって謝りました。ここです。
Ichinose opened a different blog post as she says that. Damn, she going all out of her way to tell me about something I would never known if she had just kept quiet. Got it. Wow. You have a blog?
前の学校の頃から日記代わりにつけてて。
Oh, see. Online diary. So, this emoji spam is all you?
余計なとこは見ないでください。ブログだけです。メールとかはちゃんとしてますから。
That's alright, everyone like emojis. Suddenly, I catch sight of the blog admin username. Rika. That's pretty cute. Shut the fuck up, Messiah.
もう返してください。
All flustered, Ichinose jumped at me in an attempt to grab her phone. Okay, I get it. Calm down. Oh, she fell down. I gotta hold on to her. And then she loses her balance. The main character swiftly grabs her, princess carry her to save her fall. Ichinose! I reach out to orders to support her, but unfortunately, I'm not in a very safe position myself. Well, I did manage to support her, but... Oh, I pulled down her skirt? Damn. I think I just made things a lot worse. No more... Remember the promise, Rika! No more I'm sorry! I'm not gonna apologize! Ichinose starts to quiver as her face turns red. I'm gonna say arigato. I mean, yeah, thanks. Arigato. Oh! I'm so... I instantly start to apologize, but then recall our conversation from mere moments ago. Oh, right. Arigato. Damn. Ichinose rained blows after blow down on me. I'm an idiot. Should have realized this wasn't the place to replace. I'm sorry, but thank you. I'm sorry, Ichinose. Damn, this sounds, it's not cool, dude. She isn't even listening. After I endure my punishment for a while. Wait! She's gonna fly with her skirt taken off. It's dark, so be careful on your way back. I found myself unable to say anything to salvage the situation. The beach was completely silent. Only the dim moonlight and the sound of waves crashing into the sand remained. Why did that have to happen? It seemed like things were finally going well too. Ichinos and I just star-crossed. I heave a heavy sigh. Back in the dojo, drowsiness assails me. Tomorrow we'll run off this training camp with some practice matches. Glad everything went well. Well, I gotta get up bright and early. Time for bed. I close my eyes. I feel something touching me. Someone just get into my sleeping bag. What's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, come on, man. Shindo.
静かに他の部員たちが起きてしまう。
Doubted. If that was enough to wake them up, our dear president snoring would have done the job already.
ちょっといいかい？
You're gonna force me to agree. This is real creepy.
安心してよ。これ以上は何もしないから。
I'm not sure I can trust the word of someone who just crawled into my sleeping bag.
確かにそうだ。
At least pretend to feel bad. This is getting really weird, but I'll put up with this for now. What do you want?
今から僕と試合してくれないか？
Huh? I'm dumbstruck.
この2日間、君を見てきた。前にも話した通り、僕は君に憧れていたからね。君が FC に帰ってきたと聞いて、あの頃の気持ちが蘇ったよ。僕は僕でしかない。そんなことは重々承知だが、君を継ぐのは僕でありたい。いや、君に認めてもらいたいだけなのかもしれない。僕はね、君を超えたいんだ。
In response to Shindo's penetrating gaze, but I'm. Silence reigns. Right.
そうだね。無理を承知で言った。すまない。でも、もう一つ。僕はずっと疑問に思っていたんだ。
What is it?
君がどうして今さら FC に戻ってきたのか。
Well,
君の視線を引きつけた動機が彼女たちの中にいるんだろう。
it's not wrong.
僕が勝ったら勝負してくれるかい？
Dude, no! Oh, shit! Shindo-san?
忘れてほしい。すまなかった。
He's gonna crush Asuka. Shindo backs down to see my reaction, then forms a somewhat sad smile.
おやすみ。
Uh-oh. With that, he leaves my sleeping bag. Shindo-san. Thanks to that conversation, I can't sleep. Damn, you should just... You can't. You're retired. He's gonna go after the girls now. Damn it, bro, Hinata. You gotta protect him. It's the final day of our training camp. Practice matches are taking center stage today. Alright, time to end things with a bang. Take these matches just as seriously as real tournament matches.
おう、任せておけ。
マサヤ、ちょっと目赤くない？うわ、寝てないんですか？
Oh, it's 2 in the morning. Doesn't matter. Let's talk strategy.
対戦相手はどうなってんの？
Haven't decided yet. Still, we only have 4 people to choose from, which means it all depends on who Takafuji picks. FC has no weights or gender divisions. That means that Skywalker has to be ready to face any opponent.
順番は？
Haven't decided that yet. You can pick that yourself if you want.
私が最初に行くよ。
どうせやんなきゃいけないなら早めに終わらせたいし。
じゃあ私2番行きます。美咲先輩の次。
Well, this isn't a team battle, so none of this actually matters. Okay.
私は
俺は鳥だな。神道と因縁の部長対決だ。
じゃあ私が3番で部長さんが4番ということで。
Alright, let's go with that.
順番は決まりましたか、久那浜学院の皆さん。ちょうど今決まったよ。では早速1試合目を始めましょう。久那。
はーい、あたしです。
Misaki steps forward with her usual casual attitude.
僕が出よう。
Shindo versus Misaki? Why? And Shindo's son responds by nominating himself. Well, I have expected this outcome.
神道貴様、俺との対決に臆したか。
あれ、何か約束してたっ
約束してなくてもわかるだろう。
Our price is pretty damn unreasonable.
け？よろしく。飛沢くんだったね。
Bruh! How did he know? How the fuck he know I care about Misaki? I don't know about the main character, but I definitely do. Damn! He's gonna crush her first.
誰が相手でも構いませんけど。
I thought he was gonna go after Asuka.
いい試合にしよう。
Misaki and I put our headsets. Test, test. Can you hear me?
聞こえてる。感度良好。
How are you? How are your graph shoes? Misaki is wearing Leviathans, which is kind of hard to handle. I've been waiting for Misaki to get better at using them, which is why I haven't done any balancing tuning yet.
問題ないよ。ここでの練習で結構飛び回ったからね。ついに征服しちゃったかな。
Right, it does look like you got used to them, at least.
それなりって言うな。
Misaki puffs up her cheeks, in annoyance that she says that. Then, after a few moments, her gaze turned cold.
それにしても、なんで合宿の締めの試合の相手に進藤さんは私を選んだのかな。
Not in our
ここ
school.
には私より飛べる人いるでしょ。
I can't tell Misaki it's my fault. Maybe he wanted to face a student from a different school. Can't say.
そういうもんかね。
I can't tell her. Well, honestly speaking, he isn't someone you have any hope of defeating. So make sure you learn a few things from the experience.
コーチがそういう後ろ向きなこと言うのはどうなんだろう。でもまあ、そうだよね。
Yeah, right. She don't like losing. She shrugs her shoulder illicitly as she says that.
実力の差ってものを実感してきますか。
Even if you think you can't win, you still need to try. Giving up without a fight would be plain rude.
はいはい、分かってますよ。そっちこそちゃんと指示を出してよ。
Of course.
じゃ、お互いに頑張りますか。
Oh man, fuck. Misaki flies off toward first. She seems somewhat shaky. Come to think of it, who's Shindo-san second? I look around and find Shindo talking to Satuin. Possibly having noticed my gaze, Shindo looks my way and gives me a meaningful smile, then flies off toward first. I go over to Satuin. Are you going to be a second?
部長が私のアドバイスを必要としているとは思えませんけど、攻防にも筆の誤りと言いますから。
Yeah, even top pros end up losing time to their opponent during a match. By the way, why did Shindo choose Misaki?
部長は飛沢美咲さんを評価しているようですが、
Really?
センスがあるということです。
Well, I agree with that, but
近くで見ていると見落としてしまうことありますよね。
that would mean I failed as a coach.
そこまでは言いませんけど、そろそろ試合が始まりますわね。
Satuin and I look up to the figures who are positioned next to first.
よろしくお願いします。
I'm not gonna fight you, Shindo. Just because you beat Misaki doesn't mean I have to fight you.
いや、
But
こちらこそ。
I would. I'm not gonna lie. I would fight him, but the main character wouldn't do it.
どうして私を選んだんですか？
面白そうだと思ってね。
Damn, Shindo's evil.
面白そう？もしかしてそれって嫌味ですか？
まさか文字通りの意味だよ。
試合開始してもいいですか？
ごめん、僕はいつでもいいよ。
Damn. No matter what happened, I gotta remember I can't start on the Misaki route no matter what. So if she get depressed after this, I can't help her.
私も OK です。
I gotta hold back.
では開始しますね。セット。
After a short pause, the whistle that signaled the start of the match resounds. Shindo-san jets off along the first line, heading straight on the second. On the other hand, Misaki jumps ahead to the second line. Between an all-rounder and a fighter, the all-rounder can fly fast in a straight line. There's no point in Misaki competing in the speeds of the test. They're both playing by the book so far. Alright, now it comes down to positioning itself to intercept Shindo and force him into a dogfight. Huh? Misaki, quit spacing out and focus.
ぼーっとなんかしてないって。
Then hurry up.
そんなに慌てる必要ないでしょ。精神集中しながら飛んでるんだから、そんなに叫ばないでよ。
Shindo is extremely fast. Shindo had already made it past the halfway point of the first line. That's not the speed of an all-rounder. Somehow he's fast as a speeder. If you keep flying that slowly, he'll reach the third buoy by the time you make it to the second line.
ちょっと、急ぐ。
Damn. Did Shindo tune his ground shoot to fit his speeder style? By the time Misaki had taken her position on the second line to intercept Shindo, he already scored his first point from touching second. It's almost to the middle of the second line. He's now only a short distance away from Misaki.
うわ、まさや、進藤さんはどの方向から抜ける？
The unexpected development has Misaki bewildered. If his shoes are on speeder settings, he should do a low yo-yo to accelerate even further and pass her from below. Below you! Misaki probably meant got it, but cuts herself off before she finished saying anything. Damn, he just went past her. Shindo easily passed over Misaki's head. He climbed diagonally upward. Why? Either way, I need to give Misaki a new plan. Don't go after him. Jump to the third one. Misaki follows my instruction and makes for the third line. But why? Satoune taps my shoulder, covers the mic on her headset to keep Shindo from hearing her, and looks at me. Guess she wants to tell me something. I follow her example and cover my mic.
落ち着いてはいかがかしら。今のはあなたのミスでしたよ。
It's my fault? It's not that Shindo is just too good?
指示を出すタイミングが早かったのですわ。あんなに露骨に下に行く動きを見せたら上に逃げるに決まっています。
Ah, I see. I panicked because Misaki bewildered her voice. It's obvious that Misaki would immediately respond to my voice given the state she was in. Shindo chose that direction after he saw Misaki start to move, huh? Normally, it works the other way. The Skywalker who is trying to intercept someone, meaning Misaki, is supposed to watch their opponent's movement and respond in kind. Thanks for the advice.
お互いを高め合う練習試合だからですが、本番ではこうはいきませんことに。
I remove my hand from the headset mic and speak through it. Misaki, let's calm down and take it step by step.
さっき、進藤さん、私を追い抜いた時、変な顔で笑ってた。
Wasn't that just your imagination?
かもしれないけど。
I can hear Misaki breathing deeply. After scoring his second point by touching the third, he bent his perfect form, throws out his chest, and blends backward, effectively pumping the brakes.
あれってどういう意味だと思う？
Shindo is in full control of the match. Chances are high that if he had maintained his speed and kept going, he would have broken past Misaki and scored a third point by touching fourth. The fact that he drastically slowed down despite that can only mean, even from here, I can see that Shindo has a strange smile on his face.
あれって私のことバカにしてるよね。
He's doing this because of Hinata. Don't fall for it. I can't believe Shindo is doing this. Does his personality changes during matches? Hey, answer me.
私ああいうの嫌いだな。
Again, don't fall for it. He's trying to provoke you. Answer me. I didn't know Misaki could be this stubborn. What am I supposed to do as her second in this situation? Shindo slowly approaches Misaki.
それってどういうつもりですか？
このままスピードに任せて得点を重ねてもいいんだけど、それだと練習にならないよね。
I can hear the conversation through the headset.
だからどうしたいんです？
ドッグファイトに付き合ってあげようかな。
あげようですか。
そう、あげようだよ。
Misaki irritation is clear as day. It's easy to say, calm down. However, a fighter who runs away from a dogfight has no chance of winning. Misaki, calm down and do it.
それってどういう意味？
I mean, act dumb, but play smart.
分かったような分かんないような感じだけど、つまりセコンドとしてはバチバチドッグファイトをしても OK ってこと？
Basically.
相談は終わったかな。
ああ、はい。そのことなんですけど、
While we're talking to Shindo-san, Misaki casually moves her hand into a motion akin to her swatting a bug away from her eyes. Then she advances forward quietly and swiftly. With a smooth, natural motion, she extends her right hand towards Shindo-san's chest and a burst with sound. Shindo loses his balance and gets thrown backward. Misaki was also thrown backward, but she hasn't lost her balance yet. Since they've both been standing still, their speed is now down to practically zero. In this situation, a fighter has a huge advantage.
体は熱く心は冷たくってこういうこと？
Bingo. Now dart towards him and seize control.
了解。
Misaki attacks Shindo as he's still struggling to regain his balance.
そういうことするんだね。
どういうことだってしますよ。
Shindo swings his arm sideways, trying to touch Misaki. Misaki calmly dodges that, then enters a short climb as she turns upside down. Now diving downwards head first, she tries to touch Shindo's head. Good choice. If she repels the back of his head, Shindo will fall forward, losing his balance and revealing his back in the process. Huh? After spinning around 90 degrees on the vertical axis, he touches Misaki's extended arm in a way that repels her to a diagonally upward direction. The force makes Misaki's body flip over, putting her in a position where she's facing the sky. From Shindo-san's perspective, she's defenselessly revealing her back to him as she flies diagonally upward. And unfortunately, before Misaki can steady herself, Shindo thrusts his arm up from below.
はい、まず1点。
Damn, she's dead. Misaki is sent flying upwards again as she touches her. Shindo, who then pursues her from below, once again reaches out and...
2点目。
At this rate, she's going to let him keep scoring until the end of the match. Misaki, thrash about! Doesn't matter how, just throw your arms and legs around you to turn your body.
うわ
そんなみっともない逃げ方をするなんてがっかりだな。
Don't tell me. He knew it would turn out like this the moment he defended himself by thrusting out his arm. It's standard practice to attack from above when your opponent defends their front. And the fact that it's standard practice means that he see through all of Misaki action past that point. There's only a possible explanation. There's no way he just dodged all the attacks on reflex. My throat runs dry. Yeah. It does run dry. Indeed it did. What kind of strategy can I use against such a skilled opponent?
この程度だったなんて。がっかりだな。
Did she score one? I think she got 1 point.
その言い方とその笑顔頭にくるんですけど。
そういうならもっと真剣にかかってきたらどうだい。ファイターなのにオールラウンダーの僕に翻弄されるのって恥ずかしいことだと思わないかい。
Misaki, don't attack.
する。
No, don't. Focus on defense.
攻撃する。
Damn. No, I'll treat you as many stacks as you want, so just listen to me.
ケーキでもいいの。ケーキバイキングはからの。
Rip. No more money. Girl, don't get excited about cake. Anything's fine. Just trust me right now, okay? Damn. He really knows how to handle her. I like that about the main character. Focus on dodging all of his attack. Anything that seems like an opening would just be a trap, so ignore them. Just make sure to dodge at point blank range. Get as close to him as you can.
でも攻撃しないと。
Cake!
でも。
Cake! Cake buffet.
ああ、もうわかった。近づいてかわすことだけすればいいんだね。
That's right. Stick to the plan even if he scores points off of you. Misaki quickly approaches Shindo.
また奇襲？
どうでしょうか。
The two of them close in on each other without attacking. It's a sight you rarely see in FC. I was right. Shindo focused on countering in dogfights. In other words, he waits for his opponent to make the first move. He only retaliates after making his opponent move in a predictable manner. That means he isn't good at launching an attack himself, or at least that should be the case.
ファイターなのにそんなに近づいて何もしないのかい。
進藤さんから攻撃してきてくださいよ。ふわっとできないんじゃないですか。
どうだろうね。
Shindo reaches out to Misaki as he bends forward. Misaki dodges by a hair breadth. Shindo tilts forward even more to accelerate, then forces Misaki to respond in kind to keep up with him. Shindo tries to go right, but Misaki moves to block his path. It looks like she's following my instructions to the letter. This is exactly what I was going for. Reflexes are the most important factor in dogfights and point blank range. When they're that close, Shindo can't force her to move as he pleases. She's sticking to Shindo and keeps dodging one attack after another. Considering the upside of her testy grab shoes, it's no wonder she can pull that off. However, yeah, even I'm surprised. Misaki is still dodging. Attack after attack is met with dodge after dodge. To some extent, the fact that Shindo is wearing all-rounder shoes with speedster tuning explains why he's having so much trouble. But that's not all. I didn't realize Misaki was this good. Her reflexes, it reminds me of him. An unpleasant memory floats to mind, making it hard for me to breathe. Gosh, damn it. Having grit her teeth, Misaki winds her way around Shindo, body like a snake on a branch. And then she gets behind Shindo. I figured if she kept dodging, she would eventually end up behind him, but didn't expect it to happen so fast. Okay, that's one. Shindo is sent flying toward third, when Misaki touches his back. Come on, Misaki, keep going! No, there'll be plenty of cake for you. Now focus.
やっぱりやればできるじゃないか。じゃあ続きをしようか。
Misaki goes on the defensive while Shindo resumes his assault. Eventually, Misaki scores another point and the match ends. 2-4. That's because he only win. It's a tie, technically. But he won because he touches like 2 buoys or something like that. No, he only got 1. So he did like 3 attacks. There's a strange mood among everyone who was watching the match. Must be surprised that Misaki kept dodging Shindo attacks.
お疲れ様。挑発するようなこと言って悪かったね。
私に付き合ってわざと攻撃してくれたってことでいいんですか？
そんな意地悪な解釈はしなくていいよ。
Oh, shit.
でも本当の試合だったらああいう戦い方はしませんよね。
どうだろうね。それは本番までの秘密だよ。
Misaki walks over to me.
ねえねえ、私すごくなかった？
Do I praise her? You definitely were. Still, I'm giving you 0 points.
どうして？進藤さんから2点も取ったのに？
The 0 also applies to me. You didn't really listen to me back there until I bribed you, right?
いや、それは進藤さんに挑発されてカッとなっちゃったから。
Well, I didn't do a great job of leading you either. So yeah, 0 points for both of us today.
自己評価厳しいな。でも今日のでマサヤの指示に従ってもいいかなって思ったよ。
Yeah, that's not much of a bright side. I want you to say you will follow my instructions from now on. Anyway, training's the name of the game.
わかりました。コーチ。
Okay. Misaki dons a playful smile when she says that. I'm not so sure she actually gets it. After that, Mashiro match finished in short order. Asuka turns arrive.
頑張ります。
It's good that you're excited, but don't overdo it. Your shoulders are all stiff.
そうでしょうか。
Yeah, you seem bolted to the spot. Take a few deep breaths and loosen up.
はい。
Again. Now, dangle your arms and rotate your shoulders.
こんな感じでどうでしょうか。
Still stiff. It's just a practice match. There's no reason for you to be so nervous.
緊張してません。
Oh, come on. Who are you trying to fool? You weren't that nervous when you faced Satuin, right?
あの時は何も知りませんでしたから。でも今は練習の成果を出さないとと思うと。
And you won't ever do that if you get nervous. You can't pull off any quick moves with a stiff body.
リラックスします。
Doesn't seem to be working though. Your opponent is a speeder. All you need to do is intercept her and nullify her speed. Oh, it's Rika.
はい、落とします。そろそろ試合を開始したいのですけど、よろしいかしら？
Yeah, we're good to go.
よろしくお願いします。
Asuka's opponent is Rika Ichinose. Ichinose flies ahead at 2 first. Alright, off you go.
はい、頑張ります。
I sent Asuka off with a clap on her back. Pat her on the back. This is her first real practice match. Expecting her to not feel nervous is asking for the impossible.
よろしくお願いします。リカちゃん。胸をお借りします。
Eventually, the whistle that signals the start of the match resounds. Ichinose tilts her body downwards and makes for second, like a low yo-yo. And Asuka tries to keep up with her. No, oi! Asuka ground shoots have all the standards all around her settings. Maybe she have a shot if they had speeder tuning, but that's not the case here. Excuse me. Need to stop her before it's too late. Asuka, you can't win in the contest of speed. You need to jump to the second line right now. Asuka proceeds to the second line. Man, she really is all tense. It'd be real bad Ichinose interpreted what Asuka did as the plan to provoke her. I can picture saying, I see, you're a second who was stoop so low, huh? After everything's said and done. Having scored a point by touching first, Rika uses her repellent force when a touch up to accelerate. Interesting. She definitely isn't bad, but I feel like she's entered the climb of her low yo-yo about 1 second too early. Her acceleration gain was fairly minimum because she misjudged the angle when she touched the buoy. It feels to me that she has a bad habit of getting impatient in crucial situations. Asuka waits at the center of the second line for Ichinose. Stay calm. Remember, you need to get to where she's going, not where she is. Ichinose proceeds to climb gently. Asuka also climbs in response. It would be great if she managed to intercept her, but I doubt it's going to be that easy. Ichinose banks right while climbing. Asuka responds to that by tilting forward and accelerating. After luring Asuka over to her right, Ichinose twists her bodies and dives left instead. As a result, Asuka ends up flying away from her. Then she twists her body in an attempt to follow Ichinose, but loses her balance. Whoa. With that, Ichinose outruns Asuka. Spread out your arms and legs while taking a deep breath. After that, just jump to the third line. Forget about catching her for now. She only scored 2 points. You're not too far behind, so keep calm. She's probably feeling pretty disappointed. Huh? For some reason, she's all hyped up. What do you mean? I see. I'm impressed that she can say something like that when she's losing. Then make sure to have a lot more fun. Ichinose touches third, right as Asuka reaches the middle of the third line. The score is 0-2. Ichinose slants downward, but I'm guessing she wants to gain speed with a low yo-yo. She must think Asuka's all flustered and not balanced right now, which would make rushing past her quite easy. Anticipate when she'll start her climb. Asuka starts to move to where Ichinose is set to ascend, but Ichinose suddenly enters a steep climb in response. Because Asuka moved her body in a weird way to go after Ichinose, she ends up losing her balance again. Damn, she's worthless. No, wait, ruthless isn't the right word here. She's simply giving it everything she got. Normally, speeders don't make use of such reckless steep climbs because they result in a rapid drop in speed, which is their main winning condition. However, that type of movement is extremely effective against beginners. After all, most beginners tend to chase after their opponents on the spur of the moments, which leads to a loss of balance. Regain your balance, then fly over to the fourth line. Be careful out there. Make sure you don't lose your balance. Huh? What do you mean? Ichinose touches fourth. The score is 0-3. This time, Ichinose is flying straight along the fourth line, approaching Asuka directly. There's no way she's going to collide with Asuka, so it's safe to assume that she'll turn at some point. About what Asuka said earlier. In Genshin Shimi, she realized Ichinose is using feints, but well, beginners often end up in the worst position when they try to counter feint. I should stop her, but ruining her concentration now could just make things worse. And as they say, there are some things you can only learn through experience. Just like keep quiet here, I hope that she learns a valuable lesson. Ichinose starts to fly the scissors, turning left and right as she closes in on Asuka. Man, she really is just doing things to throw off beginners. Asuka, who is standing Ichinose away, flounders left and right as she almost loses her balance. Asuka almost ends up Ichinose. Ichinose managed to dodge by the hair breadth with a steep climb, but after her, Ichinose's speed is down due to scissor and steep climb. And while it's not as good as the fighters, the initial velocity of all-around is also pretty decent. There's a very real chance of Asuka catching her in this situation. Asuka closes the distance between her and Ichinose. Can she catch up? Ichinose enters a low yo-yo to try to shake off her, but Asuka follows. If it's all over, she tries and fails to catch Ichinose now. It'd be nice to let her get a feel for chasing her opponents, but it's fortunate to teach her when to give up as well. She was really close there though. Jump to the first line. I see. Guess I was wrong. Asuka hasn't realized Ichinose is doing feints. No, she actually come to understand something far more basic, namely how to regain her balance midair. Does that mean she only figured it out during this match? I guess things like that do happen, but I'll let you decide. Isn't this cheating? I can't fucking do this. Wait a minute. You can't. The closest the coaches is too close. I can hear everything she's saying. Looks like Satoon is calming Ichinose down, so clearly what just happened was a surprise to her as well. Asuka, carefully watch Ichinose flight path until the last second. There's no need to rush. You gotta suppress any urge to move. Damn, just cheating. I can hear everything Satoon saying to Rika. Much like in the fourth line, she's rushing straight towards Asuka. Only difference is there are no scissors this time. Her plan is to shake Asuka off with pure speed. Ichinose uses a light feint, but Asuka doesn't even twitch. I'm always surprised that she stays so still just because I told her to. Ichinose turns right. Ichinose spread out her arms and legs into a high yo-yo. In other words, she's going for a steep climb. That successfully dropped her speed, which makes Asuka overshoot and pass below Ichinose. Her back is now fully exposed. Damn, they got us. I didn't expect her to go for Asuka back instead of the buoy. That's the Satoon think up the strategy. Man, I really wanted her to score at least 1 point to build up her confidence. She's gonna do air kick turn. Yeah, I fucking knew it. She seemingly kicks off air, jetting in the opposite direction as a result. An air kick turn? It's like the Asuka special. The Asuka special! But still, it's enough to make Ichinose hand claw in empty air.
初心者のアスカさんにそんなことコーチに教わったんです。
I didn't teach you that. She's giving me too much credit. Ichinose, who has now missed her target, shoots past Asuka, exposing her back to her opponent. 1 point. Damn, she need like 3 more though, right? She scored 1 point. Come on, Asuka.
ミスしました。
Damn it, Asuka. Ichinose used the repelling force from Asuka touching her back to make for second. Asuka would have gotten the chance to score even more points if she touched Ichinose from above, but it didn't work out that way. No, you did great. Now jump on your second line. Damn. Fuck. Oh man. 1-6. Huh. Okay. She got 1 point. You smiling for? The end of our 3-day training camp has arrived, which means now we have to pack up and head on home. No one seems to want to part with all the new friends they made. And honestly, I'm in the exact same boat.
ありがとう。有意義な合宿になったよ。
This was pretty cool. I agreed. I'm sure all of my players are a lot more motivated now.
そうだ。君からも飛沢君には謝っておいてくれるかな。
What? Don't want to face her after all the bullying? What's up?
本気でそうは思っていないくせに。
Yeah, he's right. He was just trying to bring Misaki potential to the surface. And frankly, seeing that has me wanting to get her to take FC seriously. Fine, I'll apologize. Though I doubt she's holding a grudge or anything.
だったらいいけど、彼女をヒヤッとする目を見せたからね。
What? For real? Maybe Misaki got a competitive side to her after all.
彼女は伸びるね。いや、彼女だけじゃないか。
Shindo directed his eyes in a certain direction as it says that. And when I turned to where he was looking, I see.
なんか私の話ですか？
No. Damn, you got what? No, we're looking at her. Of course she's gonna think we're talking about her if we look at her. I'll say anyway. You got good ears. I motioned for her to leave with my hand, so I just shoot her. That's messed up.
ひどいです。
I know, that's what I'm saying. Fucking Hinata. Rude ass main character. Luckily, Asuka gave me the demand. Guess she understands this is a private conversation.
仲がいいね。
I am her coach. None of this would work if we didn't trust each other. Not like I'm doing anything special to develop our relationship, though. Interesting. Shindo sees something special in Asuka as well, huh? Can't say I disagree. Though, unfortunately, she's a lot more raw than even Misaki.
君が FC に戻ってきた理由が分かったような気がしたよ。
What, fucking new girls? There's no special reason, I swear.
さて、挨拶も後が使えてるようだし。
Rika? No. Well, I certainly feel someone eyes on me now.
君が彼女たちにどんな翼を与えるのか楽しみだよ。
Huh?
夏の大会でまた会おう。
Matao. Shindo turns around after spitting out those parting words. Oh, hold on. Can we shake hands? When we first met, our handshake was initiated by Shindo. But right now, I really want to take the lead and return his friendly gesture.
喜んで。
We shake hands before we part. With Shindo's gone, next up is...
あなた
What? Satuin?
実に有意義な合宿でした。副部長としてお礼を申し上げますが。
Then she just slide right in. Slide right into the DMs. Cool. Shindo already said all this. Wait, Was the other person in Shindo mission Satoin?
ちょっと佐藤君、
佐藤委員ですわ、部長。
God damn it.
今後のスケジュールについて少し相談があるんだ。
Damn Shindo. He can read the mood, unlike searching somebody in front of me.
お待ちください。私は今、副部長として感謝のご挨拶をしている
She
ところです
can't
から
read the mood.
下級なんだ。佐藤君の意見を聞きたかったんだが。
佐藤委員です。すみません。慌ただしくはありますが、これで。
I kind of want to talk to her though. That kind of sucks. I'm so confused right now. Ichinose? Huh? I noticed her looking at me earlier. We haven't talked since last night. I've been meaning to apologize, but I figured I could wait until we both got home. Still, I'm not going to look at gift horse in the mouth. May as well take care of it now, since this chance has fallen right into my lap. And so the first words that leave my mouth are thank you. I said thank you, bro. Man, this bitch. He says I'm sorry. Having bowed our heads at the same time, we both go. This bitch. I can't believe he said I'm sorry. We already promised to Rika. No more I'm sorry bullshit, dude. You gotta say thank you. Puzzle looks appears on both of our faces. Actually, the exact same thing happened last night. Why are you thanking me? Thank you for looking at my panties. I mean, that seemed kind of weird considering what happened yesterday and all. No. No. I want to, but no, I don't want to. What am I saying?
何か言わなきゃって。でも、なんて言ったらいいかわかんなくて、一番近かったのは
Thanking me.
変でしょうか。やっぱり。
Man, fuck. Hinata! You were supposed to say thank you. No. I mean, yeah, it was a little weird, but it's a thought that counts. You know, you could have waited until we were home.
ここで言っておかないと、また言えなくなっちゃいそうな気がしますし。
Damn. Now or never, huh? Okay. I recall she told me yesterday.
それに、今お話しするのが私にとっては一番きつそうだったので、そ
I
れく
like
らい
her.
しなきゃ。
She's actually a pretty good character. I spot a group of grinning girls staring at us. Are those Ichinose friends? I think they're the girls who teased her on the first day of the training camp. Wait, does that mean she chose to do it now as some sort of punishment? Damn, not sure if the word serious is enough to properly describe her. I swear, she's bordering on crazy here. Thanks for everything. Yo. Man, I kind of wish I don't know. I still want to talk to Satoon. But I think this is fine too. Ichinose responds with a smile as I thank her. Thanks, huh? Now that's a word that soothes the mind. Ichinose said it to me, and I responded in kind, which made both of us feel a whole lot better. Oh, wait.
どうかされましたか?
Just so we're clear, I'm not thanking you for what happened yesterday. She initially doesn't get what I mean and tilts her head in confusion, but after a few seconds. What? I'm gonna thank you for. She flushes red as the meaning of my words hits her.
さっき思い出さないでくださいってお願いしたばかりじゃありませんか?
But I had to set things straight or I sound like a total creep. Besides, you haven't forgiven me either. Ichinose suddenly brings her face close to mine and lowers her voice. Right, can't have anyone overhearing this.
許すって許せるわけないじゃないですか。二度もあんなの見られて。だから不問です。
What the fuck? Okay.
それとも日向さん、責任取ってくれます？
Maybe another row. Another time.
今のは言葉のあやです。勢い。 私にだって選ぶ権利はありますから。
Damn. Right. That scared me. Ishinosuke lets out a little giggle, seemingly mocking my lack of response.
なんだか日向さんには調子を狂わされたばかりです。
I'm sorry. Right as I began to bow deeply and apologize, Ichinose stops me.
お互いに行きましょう。これでもうとりあえずわだかまりはなしということで。
I like that she remembers. I'm disappointed that Hinata doesn't remember. But I like that she does, though.
ありがとうございました。
No, thank you. What? Ishino suddenly covers her body and backs away from me. What's wrong?
いえ、二度あることは。
I gotta get naked. That's the only way. It's the only way. Seems like unpleasant memories have surfaced in her mind. It's the third time's a charm, so what would you say that? What the fuck? This is really awkward. Whoa, but it
パ
worked.
パにお礼を言われると、なんか違うことを思い出しちゃいます。
Oh shit! Didn't you want to pretend it never happened?
ひなた
Aw, damn it, Shion, bad timing.
そろそろ帰るってさ。
Okay. If Lord Monica says time to go, then I guess it's time to go. Gotcha. Students from both schools line up across from each other before we part. Here's our way of saying goodbye. Our club presidents are standing in front of each other right now.
夏の大会で会おう。
ああ、必ずな。首を洗ってろ。って振動。ひなたじゃなくてこっちを見ろ。
Damn.
それではお互いに礼。
Arigato gozaimasu. There we go. Arigato gozaimashita. And with that, the curtain falls on our 3-day training camp with Takefuchi Academy. Damn, you know, Hinata seems pretty broken. They're pretty good. They gotten so good in 3 days. That's cheating.
これで終わりじゃないぞ。
What?
家に帰るまでが合宿だ。
Right. Still, our training has come to an end.
で、どうだった？
What do you mean? What am I saying? She's obviously talking about my overall impression of the training camp. We all learned a lot, but I looked around.
次は俺の筋肉特集とかどうだ？
いやー、それはわいせつ物陳列罪で発禁とか食らいそうなんで。
俺の筋肉の何がわいせつ物か？
Damn.
ちょっとお兄、これ以上私に恥かかせたらお母さんに言いつけるからね。
I like that. Well, I guess most of us learned a lot. Better to forget about that group.
美咲先輩、なんだか元気なくないですか？
別に。
また先輩お腹減って。
Nah, she's salty. I bet.
違いますね。え？もしかして今日の練習試合でどこか怪我でもされたんじゃ？
いや、そういうんじゃなくてね。
Damn, Mashido. She's smart, but she's also pretty clueless sometimes.
嘘、美咲先輩のことですからわかります。私そういうの目ざといですから。
なんかこう、惜しいようなそうでもないような。
さあ先輩、私に幹部を全てをさらけ出しちゃってください。
とりあえず一人にしてほしいな。
どうした？
Oh, I'm just wondering if the training camp has changed anyone's mindset. I recall the words Shindo said to me at the very end.
君が彼女たちにどんな翼を与えるのか楽しみだよ。
Those words suit Shindo, and honestly, he hit the nail on the head too. I now have a concrete goal for this year's summer tournament. But the question is, what does everyone else want to do? This isn't up to me. No matter what they decide, my job is to pour all my energy in supporting them.
それはそうかもな。 だがマサヤ、お前がみんなを引っ張ることもできるはずだ。
Oh, fuck.
考えて動くこともお前の仕事だぞ。
Well, I should just focus on getting a good night rest once I get home. But I should note down everything I learned at Takafuji first.
コーチ、
What's up, Asuka?
ですね、
Something's wrong?
この後練習付き合っていただけませんか？
Private? Our training camp literally just ended. But you want to keep going?
なんだかすごくいい風になれそうな気がするんです。
Damn.
だから忘れないうちにって。
Shonen training, Aokana.
やっぱりお疲れですか？
I'm fine. Promise. My job is to help these girls grow wings. I'm glad you asked.
じゃあ
Go and ask Misaki and Mashiro if they want to join us. Asuka hurriedly flies off. It's like the training camp upped their motivation a ton. That's one thing. I'm like, what the fuck? That's like, we just got done a 3-day training camp. Or maybe not. Despite their complaints, Asuka gave me a hand signal to throw that they agreed. Dang, word. Seems they're up for it.
合宿した意味があったかな。
Still have to wait and see if it's just them getting caught up in the heat of the moment, though. Well, I put that thought aside for now. Let's see. I need to decide what exercise to use before we get back to our training grounds. There we go. Episode 3. This is short. It's like 3 hours for every episode. It's very short. What is this? Don't tell me it's the opening. There's no way. Oh! You know what? This is probably where I can finally choose a girl. Saw that. Whoa, I gotta keep my eyes on the road. This is not the opening. It's different. They have 2 openings. I like her. No, it's not our trick. I like her. I like her. Damn it. I like, damn it. I like the green hair girl. What's his face, little sister? Damn, Oi-san. I wish you show more CGs like these. I would rather take these over the chibis. But I get the chibis are probably easy though. I'm gonna go for Mashiro first. And then Misaki second. And then Rika third. And then Asuka last. Right? And then there's probably one more route after that.
ほら、見てください。星がとても綺麗ですよ。
That's enough.